praise to you, champion.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know.
Ugh, your breath is foul. This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. You want a man goes crazy and this has been Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to sit in a mine with you. I've seen you. Back off. You're fine. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here.
Stay out of trouble,
Stay out of our
Redguard.
business.
I'm afraid he's asked. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead, then. Don't let me keep you.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. This is my business. Now get out!
For the Forsworn!
What? By the gods, Betrid!
Is someone there?
You can't beat me! No!
Come here.
Oh well. My wife. Damn Madanach. Damn... No, you're not. They're my... He was supposed to keep them under control. When they're up, I offer... So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion. I'm a... You already... You and Matt... Now get out of my house! You lost?
What?
The Warrens is... I guess someone else will be taking... Sorry, but you don't... Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
You've been digging. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Yeah! Yeah!
Somebody help!
Lucky hit! Yeah! Yeah!
Someone do something!
Yeah!
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
That's all you got. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
This what you want, huh?
You're making me angry.
You mangy pe... I was sent by Ne... He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Guard might get no... Huh?
You've been warned, outsider.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos.
You heard him.
Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Madonach, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen come. You aren't the first one to have gotten. He stokes all from inside Marco. But then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
Damn you!
Out of my way, outside. Why are you bothering the outsider? I don't. And by Eastmere, if you find work, just bother someone. Didn't I speak clear enough? Out of my way.
We warned you. Now we have to pin all these risks.
Gods, no!
Give up while you still can. No! Stand still! Do your worst!
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me, and there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now, you'll never see the sun.
All right, prisoner. There's no... You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new? Innocent. My advice? Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Bottle. Prisoners smuggle the stuff. So I ran. That's the only time when we get food. Because one day the Forsworn will paint the walls. If you... No one talk. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Bee. How old is my... Madanark's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old.
What was it like killing
that.
your first... A true killer like me. You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? The only thing Madanark expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through. Then find one. That dung-heap Grizzlar's been known to make a few.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord. All right, then.
Don't... What do you want? I'm digging... I don't want to talk about it. Long enough. All right, then.
Jarl decided
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
I got locked up.
All right, then.
Maybe you could do something for me. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. All right, then.
You give me one more look, and I cut you... Getting the shakes, huh? All right. Take it. Old gods keep you.
Mm-hmm.
I swear. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I left behind my daughter.
You served
when I
ready
was
to pay the toll? One shiv. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Get her! Don't let her get away with this! Don't let her get away with this!
Lucky! like the bite of a flea. That's it? That's all you've got?
Get her! Come on, she's not so tough!
Son of a... Your best, huh?
Come on, she's not so tough! Don't let her get away with this! Don't let her get away with this! Don't let her get away with this! Get her!
It's been so long since I tasted my... Yeah. Go on in.
Well. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answer, do I? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. So, if you change your mind, speak to Bragg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markov. You're back. Retribution. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Don't reach my story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around? Then you know the... Do you have any family? And I had the Nord, but my little... And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they... I'm not but every family in the Reach has a story. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Yeah, imagine. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. Huh. Have you met? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Remember, it was the North.
Mercy!
Somebody help!
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're back! You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. It's a little gift. We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
Scared him off.
Oh well, must have run off. The end of the game. It's nothing. Oh well, must have run off.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover... And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Time to find... see the sky and make it rain red. And take this. It's blessed. Now, it'll take you... Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Madanak, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Huh? Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Never should have come here!
God damn you! I've been wounded worse by better.
Last mistake.
I'll gut you like a horker!
Son of a...
Enough of this! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? It's off to the...
I'll make you pay.
You'll beg me before I'm done.
Enjoy it.
You won't even live to regret this! Don't hurt me! This is your last mistake!
I should have come here.
You're good as dead.
I'll see you in pieces.
Just give it! Can't win!
Phew.
Hide from me! I'll show you what's real. Nobody here now. Nobody here now. Come on! That's your best, huh? Come on!
Is someone there?
Here.
That takes care of that.
You're making me angry.
Never should have come here.
This should be good.
won't get away from me.
Kolskegger, overrun with Forsworn. What next?
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter... Seem... Pavo and Gat. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
Poor Pavo and
All
Gat.
right, then.
To have lived through a Forsworn attack.
That's how...
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours! First you, then all of the Reach! Come and face the Forsworn! Mercy!
Never should have come here. That